Modern fire companies often have humble beginnings that they start from. This is the former firehouse of the Dauntless Hook Ladder Company from Selinsgrove. Selinsgrove always has a terrifying history with fire. When the devastating fires ravaged the town in 1872 and 1874, the borough knew they had to do something about it. Shortly after those fires, Selinsgrove established its first volunteer fire company. The residents of Selinsgrove were left scared by the first and second fires of the mid-1870s, especially those who had experienced the days and nights of hot terror. When the news broke of the new company, the residents felt relieved knowing these fires would not happen again. The Dauntless Hook Ladder Company was organized on April 29, 1874. After the company was formed, the company was given a silver fireman's trumpet. It was a symbol of rank and was used to amplify the voice of the officer in charge in order to direct firefighters, as there were no way of communicating otherwise. The company also owns one of the oldest fire trucks in the country, known as the Arrow. The truck was originally bought by Governor Snyder to protect the Isle of Q and was sold to the company later. In 1930, the company formed a women's auxiliary company. The purpose of this auxiliary is to help the fighters while on jobs to support them with food, water, and any other things that they may be needed on the call.
In 1963, the company made a large purchase of a modern pump ladder truck. The price was $40,000, but the help it provided was invaluable. The truck proved its value when saving the firehouse during the fire in '63. The fire started due to an electrical motor issue in the basement. Due to the company being away for the start of hunting season, the fire remained unnoticed until janitor Ralph Wagner stayed behind to do a last check on the building before his hunting trip and caught the fire at 3 a.m. Wagner roused 2 other firefighters to help extinguish the fire. They manually sounded the alarm and moved all of the trucks out of the bay.
The fire ended up costing the company $75,000 in damages. The company ended up with 2 options on how to handle the damage. They could either remodel the damaged station or they can completely buy a new building. Either way, the town supported both options. The decision was to remodel the building and construction started on the south side. The station was rushed to an early completion because it was very important to the town's safety that it to be completed as soon as possible. In addition to repairing the main fire station, a new room was added so that the fire trucks could be stored. The town was happy that the fire station was getting all these upgrades so that the firefighters would be able to fulfill their duties more efficiently. The firefighters were also happy that they got these upgrades, as the station became a place that they could live and socialize in while they were not out and about. The last call out of the fire station was in 2003. It has since been retired and is currently an antique shop, which it has been for nearly 20 years now. Change, no matter how painful, is worth it. The station was consumed by fire, the very thing it was supposed to fight, and the company came out stronger for it. The fire station antique store pays homage to its building's history with its name and keeps the firehouse exterior to be seen today as a reminder what it used to be.